Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to
Mickey Sightings Trivia Night.
This Is Not an Apparition. We are on your screen. We're in your home. We're on your computer. Welcome 2023.
It's long
Yay!
enough to get here. Long as 365 days of my life.
I get to camp out now with a snarky 14-year-old. Welcome to the club. Good to see you guys tonight. And yes, we have been on hiatus forever. But 2023, we said this is the year for Mickey Sightings to rebirth. And we thought, what better way to do it than a surprise Wednesday night trivia stream? So we're here. Of course, you guys know this is Becca.
Hi.
For some of you, the last time you saw her, she was
long-haired, really small.
Yeah, long hair, really small. About 2 years ago, probably, right? Since you've been on camera. So yeah, she's well into the teenage years now, getting ready for high school next year. Just started school today. We're second semester in 8th grade. Yeah. So we're all having a good time. And by the way, Miss Susie is in the other room. Minnie Fan is in the house as well. She is in the chats. Let's go over to chat and see what we've got going on tonight. Rayleigh Creative Travel. This happens to be National. Really? It is? Are you serious?
Yeah.
I did not. We missed that completely.
That
it was trivia day.
Up on my calendar.
See, Becky usually keeps up with what's going on in the calendar, like travel, national stuff.
National like chocolate ganache day.
Oh yeah, chocolate ganache. Well, hopefully you guys had a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It was good for us. We were all just kind of here. It was the three of us for Christmas.
Yeah. Doing our own thing.
Yeah, doing our thing. And we had family over this last week, and Christmas decorations are still up. OMG, Frankie says. Right? I'm telling you, Frankie, you just never know what's going to happen, right? So anyway, we got Becca's room transformed for the most part. So have painting and flooring to do. So it freed up the Mickey room.
I still have to get my ladder.
Yeah, so
and a new fan.
Yeah. Your flooring, your paint. Anyway, so the room here, the Mickey room, studio / Mickey room, has been everything from her room was in here. So we we could stream from other parts of the house, but no. So
that's been part of our problem. Neighborhood.
Yeah, it turned
into
Barbie.
She moved to Disney World.
For those of you who don't know, this used to be her playroom, and now it's my playroom. Well, see, first of all, it was my playroom, it was my study. Then she was born, complicated everything.
It was the guest bedroom, though.
Well, yeah, kind of. But it was my study. Your room was the guest bedroom. See, you moved into the guest bedroom. You were the guest, and you just decided to stay now for 14 years. But Frankie, it is. It's cool. Really, school check me, but I don't know. Is it National Trivia Day? Let's see. That would be really cool if it actually was.
Well, Mom said that she's right. Rayleigh is right.
Rayleigh's right. That was a complete happy accident. We'll go for it. But it's so good to see you guys tonight. We thought it'd be fun. 9:30, late. I know other people have streams going on. I can't keep up with everybody anymore. I figure we'll just jump in and have some fun. Whoever's in here is in here. Whoever isn't. And that's how it should be. Hopefully the internet will hold out. We're still having the same issues we had before with our wonderful internet service out here in the boonies. But anyway, so hopefully it is clear on your end. But hopefully you guys had fun this past Christmas. I know a lot of you guys had snow. We had a very cold Christmas here for, what are you doing? She's typing something. I can't keep up with everyone. Yeah, there are too many. There are too many. And Frankie, I try so hard, and I ninja watch a lot, or I go back and watch videos, and so it's like I know some people are wondering, do we even exist anymore? I'm just usually on my phone a lot of times, so I don't get in the chat a lot of times. But you know what?
Or we cast it on the TV.
And we cast it on the TV, then there really is no chatting at all. So yeah, that's just kind of how it goes. But anyway, we had a really cold really cold Christmas here. It was 19 degrees on Christmas Day, which for North Florida is ridiculous.
Because it's like the bird bath. The poor bird bath kept freezing over.
We were afraid our squirrels were going to die. And actually, it took about a week and a half after all that before they showed back up. So
Yeah.
we got kind of concerned. Our squirrels
Still
had
waiting for the
maybe.
lizards though. I haven't seen any lizards yet.
Yeah, we had a bunch of lizards around here, and then the freeze
Yes.
happened, and yeah, that's
But
true.
after the freeze, our robins have been
Yeah,
everywhere.
that's probably where our lizards are going. The robins are eating them. We have had the most lizards this year. I'm not kidding you guys. I mean, it has been like lizard central up here in North Florida. But yeah, anyway, so cool. All right. And so Frankie, when are you guys heading to Florida again? Of course, I know there's a little bit of transition that's going to have to happen, but hopefully you guys are going to be coming soon. We can get together. That'd be a lot of fun. We got to hang out with Frankie, with Just Another Dis Nerd, about a year and a half ago. It was 3 degrees, but felt like -20 here on Christmas, is what Frankie said. Well, this is what I say about -20. And -20 doesn't really matter. I mean, that is just so cold. I don't even want to think about it. That's wow.
Poor Daisy.
That is crazy.
Her bones would start hurting.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Well, so a lot going on in the Disney world. Get it? Disney World. Okay. A lot going on since we were on last time. If we did a news show, it would go back to about 2020, something right in there.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I was looking back today. We did our Vlogmas, our COVID Christmas, which was 2020 is when I did Vlogmas. I had all intents of doing Vlogmas this year. I actually had stuff ready. It just didn't happen.
No,
it just didn't happen.
December just like flew.
Yes, it
December took wings and flight.
Oh, Frankie they have a trip booked for the first week of April.
Ooh.
That's my birthday month. So that is National Sean Month. So you're coming in just in time. And hopefully, maybe we'll see if we can get together. We'll be going in February for the Festival of the Arts. Of course, we cannot miss that. I'm excited about that.
I was saying I'll go, and I have to go to my dolphin tank and stay there.
Yep. Becca goes to the Dolphins.
See,
she hangs out with the Dolphins.
Yeah, like you and Mom like to go around the World Showcase. I just sit.
She does. We walk, she sits. She plays for Dolphins. There is one dolphin, however, that we think remembers her because it plays. When she comes up and sits at the window for a little while, it starts coming up and playing with her. All kinds of tricks and stuff like that. Which you had a really cool thing happen.
Yeah.
A few weeks back. We were there, 3 weeks ago? Just for an 2 days, just for a quick trip. And you had a really cool thing happen at Epcot. Tell them what happened. Serious Disney magic.
I don't know if I can though.
Well, you can kind of tell a little bit. You got to do a behind the scenes thing.
Yeah. Because I've always kind of looked at the behaviors and
of the Dolphins.
Yeah. Festival of the Arts. Oh yeah. Winter farts.
See, I call it fats, but you farts, yeah. I know you're gonna have a fresh baby. That's right. So I figured April would be better to bring her around. That, yeah, no kidding, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, long story short, the cast member said, "Why don't you come up with us?" Because I was asking them why the dolphins were jumping at. It was like about 2 p.m. It's about 2 in the afternoon because at 9:30 is whenever they do their little dolphin interactions thing that you have to pay for. So I asked them, they're actually doing training and not necessarily partnering, but they're sharing information with NASA, SeaWorld, and the Navy in dolphins because they found how they actually talk. It's not just communicating, it's actual conversations, emotions, and everything. So I got to go see the top floor across the whole thing.
So Susan and I are in Canada watching the band they're playing, and I get a call from Becca and she says, "Where are you?" I said, "We're in Canada at the stage." She says, "Don't move, stay there." And she was just like giddy excited. And so she was so excited. So she got some serious Disney magic this last trip at Epcot. That was really cool. And yeah, Frankie, we are so excited for you. That is awesome. Cannot wait. Wait to see the new baby. It's going to be awesome. Oh, you didn't know? Miss Frankie's right. Yeah, Miss Frankie's going to have another baby.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A boy. So they're going to have a boy and a girl. Oh. Yeah, we were just in a whole... we were just in a whole other country. Where are you? We're in Canada. We had just left Germany. Got some fish and chips in England. Doing a thing. Anyway, So anyway, it's been cool.
Traveled the world.
So lots going on in our world, just crazy stuff, school, church, life.
Yeah.
Susie, since you guys know, Susie now has a new job. She's been in the job 2 years, but for you guys, that's new. She is the branch manager of our library 1.5 miles down the road. So we are all around here now. We just hang out here at the park all the time, which is really cool. We work and study and play and do everything. So
I say everything from swimming to walking to playing to work, and we're here.
That's a fact. That is a fact. So anyway, I know a lot of our folks are down at Disney right now for Run Disney. I am not one of them. This body was not made for running. Only thing I run for is the dinner table. And so yay, I love the library. Yet Susie loves the library, loves her new job, got out of the school system, and now she is much more relaxed. And,
Mom got out of it. I'm getting in it.
Yep, that's right. You're in full throttle. Can't believe you'll be in high school next year. It just
happens.
That just happens. So anywho, well, let's make it a trivia night, since it is it International and National Trivia Day, according to Rayleigh. So we're going to get this thing going. So let's get some trivia going. I know Sam and Lena have been wondering, when are you guys going to start back trivia again? And I told her we would catch her completely by surprise. They're down in Orlando, and so I'm sure they're probably not watching us. And
resting for the run.
Yeah.
I say the only place that I will willingly run is along the beach. Other than that, you're not going to catch.
Not going to catch you. So anywho, without further ado, we will do some trivia. I've got our old ancient trivia. I've also got some new trivia. I say old and ancient because this goes way back to, pretty much by 96. This trivia is up. So yeah, blow the dust off of it. So anyway, and then we have I've got a book of trivia that I downloaded a few months back from Kindle, and it's broken down by category. And so if you guys want to, we can do our trivia off of that. And that would be a lot of fun. So let's see. I don't know who all we have that's going to play, but we can play whenever you guys sign in. Who do I?
The Pocahontas one that you can't say in the chat.
Oh, that word SAVAGE.
Scavages.
Scavages. Dirty, rotten scavages. Yeah, anyway. So there we have it. All righty then. So let's see. Do we have anybody in here to play trivia? Let's see. Oh, Frankie was in here. We only have Mickey sightings in here right now. I think we're watching ourselves at the moment. So anyway, we'll see if we don't have anybody pop in. I just wanted to get out there and say hey to folks. I don't know if we have anybody out there. Tell you what we'll do. We'll watch we'll do a video clip.
Fine with me.
We have folks back. All right. We have folks back.
Yep,
I don't know if they're dropping or what happened. Okay. All right. So if you guys want to play some trivia, we will get with it as soon as you watch this little clip.
During the last few years, we've ventured into a lot of different fields. We've had the opportunity to meet and work with a lot of wonderful people. I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse.
Congratulations, Mr. Mickey Mouse. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. Your picture show was fine. It's a hit, and we want to shake your hand. Congratulations, happy days to you. You sure brought down the house, and we hope you have a lot of success. Congratulations, Mickey Mouse.
Never lose sight of this one thing. It was all started by a mouse, right? Barefooted Finchers, welcome in. It is so good to see you tonight. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in forever, but let me tell you, I was in the Germany Pavilion when we were there. What was that? Been 2-3 weeks ago, and I picked up something. So hang on right there, and I'll get it. I thought of you when I got it.
I don't know what he's getting. So he left me. He just left me. Oh. I think that might be him. Oh, yeah, I think Daisy might have knocked that over.
All right. Are you ready? Werther's Original Caramel Popcorn. All right, now, Fred, every time we keep talking about getting together. I know, right? Isn't that crazy looking?
Uh-huh.
It's like it's alive. But we keep saying we're going to have to meet up at the park and have some Werther's Original Caramel Corn.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm holding you to it. But I was standing in line to get mine. I thought, yes, I thought Barefoot Adventures right here, right there. So I thought you might appreciate that. Oh my goodness. But it's so good to see you. Good to have you guys in here.
Yeah.
And we're going to work on do some trivia. How does that sound? Since we found out from Rayleigh Creative Travel that it is national.
No, it's international.
International Trivia Day. Is it national or international? National Trivia
So only
Day.
in America.
Fred, you can't eat sugar anymore. Oh no, I should not have shown you the caramel corn. I'm sorry.
Maybe
Well-
just regular popcorn will do.
Yeah, maybe we could just do
Or
regular
what?
popcorn.
Or
But we got to
sugar-free
meet up at the
caramel.
park sometime. If you guys are staying at the camp, you got to let us know, and we can see if maybe it's when we're there. Because I would love to meet you guys in person at the camp. All right, so let's do some trivia, guys, since that's why we're here. And I'm going to let you guys call it now. I lost 130 pounds since August. Good gracious, that is crazy.
Oh my.
Rayleigh said I can have his sugar instead. Okay, that sounds like a plan. 130 pounds. Fantastic. Congratulations. That is
Wow.
awesome. Wow. Dang, I found half that. I know. Winter is not good for my metabolism. I
Nope.
said something to my sister last night. I was like, it just kind of shuts down.
It's like the Nordic comes out and it's like I gain 3
Yep.
pounds and I lose it in about February.
It's like hibernation mode, and it's like, I don't know. Okay, so you guys have a choice. Now, we have, I thought we'd do Disney trivia. I've got all kinds of trivia. So we're going to be doing all kinds of trivia again. I've got generation trivia. I've got all kinds of new trivia stuff since the last time and 30 inches. Good grief. That's a whole new way of life, right? That is awesome,
Wow.
man. That is fantastic. I am very proud of you. That is awesome. But tonight I thought we'd do, since we're kicking off, we would do Disney trivia. Now we have our old Disney trivia cards. Now, pretty much this is old school. I think it goes up to 96. After it doesn't have anything on here post 1996. Okay, which they just released the new cards. It's a new game altogether, which I've got to get. I've got it on my Amazon list, but it is actually the next one up from these cards. So hopefully I'll have that one pretty soon. But then I also have a trivia book that I downloaded on Kindle that is pretty cool. It's got some neat questions on it. So do you guys want to do the retro old school Disney trivia or the kind of hodgepodge trivia? I call it that because it's a trivia book and it's broken down by category, like Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Frozen. It breaks it down by movies and things like that. So you guys let me know. What do you want to do? Old school or new school? We'll go with that. Just let me know.
See, kind of start playing the Jeopardy music. Do 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 do
Do do do do do do do do. All right. Nobody has old school. Fred says. All right, I agree. I think it's more fun. All right, let me close this out. Fred's like us. He's old school. Let's go with some old
now, do we
school
want to do kids or adults?
adults because it's
Yeah.
easier to do than the pictures. All right, you guys ready? Here we go, because we've got, let's see, who do we have in the house? We've got Frankie.
Our holidays were good. We had a
And
very
Riley?
cold Christmas this year.
And Fred. we had a good Christmas and Thanksgiving. It was really quiet around here, which was awesome. It's usually crazy busy, but even though it wasn't really busy, it like just still disappeared. We did make a trip to we actually had to drop our pass down one level with these crazy price hikes, so we have blackout dates now. So we had to get a quick visit in right after Thanksgiving. Then we got one right before Christmas, before the blackout started. And of course, the parks are crazy busy, but it was good.
I'd say I got run
Fred
over
says
by
I
a
look
stroller.
really old now. Well, you lose a lot of weight. That kind of happens. But the good news is exercise, get out there. And Susie's dad lost a lot of weight like that, and he started walking a lot. He kept walking, and you kind of catch back up. So that's cool though. But that's still really good. That's awesome, Fred. I'm very proud of you for that. Yeah, like Susie said, our holidays were spread out. Yeah, it was. As a matter of fact, it was just the three of us for Christmas Day. And then last Wednesday, we had Susie's whole family from South Florida here. And then last night, we had my sister and brother-in-law here. And then Saturday, we had Susie's dad and stepmom here. So it's been kind of spread out.
And then, like the day before that, one of my friends stayed over.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, for a couple of nights, one of her friends. So yeah, it's been cool.
It's been a busy day.
It has. So now we're ready to take Christmas down because all of our parties are over, all of our
Tear it
celebrations
down.
are over. Time to come down. It rained today, so
Yeah.
I was hoping to get the outside stuff put away today, but it rained on them before that. So anyhow,
Which also we might be getting a new oven.
yes. Well, we may
That
be
one almost
retiring
burnt
our
down the
oven.
house.
I did not.
The flames.
I
would
made
have
Yorkshire
risen.
pudding last night, and if any of you guys have made Yorkshire pudding, somehow some of the oil from the Yorkshire pudding dripped off my pan, got into the oven, and then when it went to 500 it went into a flame. But Susie quickly responded with the fire extinguisher, and we got it out.
I was right behind.
And
her.
the prime rib is still really good. We didn't get. Hey, I got the prime rib out of the oven
I say,
with the fire blazing because I'm like, we're not losing this meat.
no, we paid for this. We ain't losing it.
It may burn down, but the prime rib's good to go.
Who cares about the house? Let's get the prime rib.
It was crazy. It was wild. So Fred's working in Lakeland right now. That's awesome.
Wow,
Wow, cool.
that's
When was the last time you guys were at Disney?
isn't Lakeland around here?
That's Polk County.
I think it's-
That's outside Lake Wales, Winter Haven, all
It's
that.
around here.
It's not around here.
It's somewhat around here.
Lakeland. All right. Let's get some trivia going here.
All right.
First question. In the Disney animated feature Sleeping Beauty, who does Maleficent kidnap? Who does Maleficent kidnap? Do you know? All right, let's see. In the Disney animated feature Sleeping Beauty, who does Maleficent kidnap? My wife won't go back since the disaster we had. Oh, really? What happened? Did I miss something? Yes. Minnie is right. The Prince Philip. What happened? Okay, Fred, you got to put it in chat. What happened? I'm pausing trivia. We got to know what disaster happened. Did I miss this somehow? What happened?
See here, let me see your phone.
That is no good. I know. Disney definitely has its issues. That's for sure. Just go to videos.
Yeah.
Okay, because I saw the camping. Our Class A broke down and had to be towed by a huge wrecker. It cost us over $5,000. Oh my goodness! So It
Wow.
wasn't a Disney problem; it was a camper problem. Which, that's a lot of money. $5,000.
And this our dream just started a video.
Wow, that is crazy. It turned out to be a loose fuse. Are you serious?
Oh my god.
Oh, Fred. Oh my gosh. I know you are fit to be tied, I'm sure. Oh my lands. $5,000 for a loose fuse.
I'd be up in arms about that.
Wow. And I bet, yeah, it takes one of those big like AAA
Yeah.
super thing to pull a Class A motorhome. Wow.
As Dad say, up, and away.
Yeah. Wow. I am sorry to hear that, Fred.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oof.
Wow. All right, so let's see. Let's
Trivia
get back.
has resumed.
Let's get back. Resume our trivia. Susie got the last question right with Prince. It was Prince Philip. In Mary Poppins, what causes Uncle Albert and the others to float up to the ceiling? In Mary Poppins, what causes Uncle Albert and the others to float up to the ceiling? So he said it wouldn't start. No slides wouldn't move. We took an Uber back to Tampa. Oh my goodness. And it was a fuse?
That must have been a pretty hefty fuse.
Golly.
See, like in Carousel of Progress.
Fizzy drink. Not fizzy drink. Although that will do it. Do you remember what it was that got him? It was laughing.
Laughter.
Yep, laughing. That was a laughing song.
They made a
wasn't
whole
it?
song about
They
it.
sure did. Speaking of songs, next question. According to the work song in Cinderella, who goes around in circles till she's very, very dizzy?
Yeah, I know.
According to the work song in Cinderella, who goes around in circles till she's very, very dizzy? That make you smile, yeah. Dizzy drink. Oh my goodness. So anyway, so that kind of goes with the fizzy drink. What makes you
Yeah.
very, very dizzy, but it's not. So who in the song, the work
So
song?
it would be a person from that story.
Yeah, a person from that
Possibly
story.
the main character.
Oh, is that a hint?
Hint.
The answer is
So let's give a little bit more time.
okay. And the answer is Cinderella. Cinderella works so she's very,
Yep.
very dizzy.
Poor Cinderella.
All right. What does Mufasa hug during the song Circle of Life in the animated feature The Lion King? What does Mufasa hug during the song Circle of Life in the animated feature The Lion King?
Hug.
Yeah, who does he hug? The Circle of Life.
Oh yeah.
Who does he hug? I'm not telling you. Can't
Yeah, I
give you the
remember. I
answer.
remember. Yeah. Or
Remember
he
who it
hugs
was?
two animals.
Still they holler, keep her busy, Cinderella. We're on another
Technically-
question, minifan.
No, not with
Do you know who he hugged during the song
wanted to
Circle? Who did
say-
Mufasa hug during the song Circle of Life?
Simba's mom.
Nope.
Really? Not Rafiki?
Rafiki.
Oh, Rafiki. That's right.
He hugged Rafiki.
Because
Very
it's
good.
like he nudged, not Bambi, Simba's mom.
Bambi. No. Kind of a
But-
Bambi thing right now.
He did though. It's like he nudged her, and then she showed Simba.
So are you
guess that
disputing
doesn't
the
count.
question? Ooh,
Yes.
goodness, I got sleepy all of a sudden. Here I got coffee. I'm still sleepy. So I'm very, very sleepy, Cinderella. All righty then. Next question. In Mickey's Christmas Carol, which I absolutely love, in Mickey's Christmas Carol, what does the ghost of Christmas Present use for a flashlight? You remember?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do you remember what he then went over next day to pick up utility trailer with a golf cart from Florida Transmission, where RV was towed, and on the way home, spare tire wheel broke and tire came off? Oh my gosh. Fred. So then they went over the next day to pick up the utility trailer with the golf cart from Florida Transmission. Street lamp. That is right. That is the answer is street lamp.
And hit a brand new Subaru.
And hit a brand new Subaru? transmission where RV was towed, and on the way home, spare tire well broke, and tire came off and hit a brand new Subaru. Oh gosh, that's when that's just like a series of errors, isn't it, Fred? Oh my goodness,
Ooh.
that is crazy. Well, at least you guys were okay. My goodness, was everybody okay in the Subaru? I hope. No wonder your wife doesn't want to go back. Not a good weekend for sure, Fred. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
I say, why does it kind of remind me of the movie RV?
It's kind of one disaster after another. I'm just glad you guys are okay.
Mhm.
All right, next question on the Disney trivia train. All right, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
What was Disney's first daily half-hour animated television series? What was Disney's first
Oh, I know.
daily half-hour animated television series? Anybody remember what it was? And when we got home from Uber, wife slammed door on my fingers. Oh no! Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Oh, Fred, that's terrible. Minifan got the question right with DuckTales.
Really? I thought.
Yes,
Oh,
that
I
was
thought that was the Mickey Mouse one.
DuckTales.
No, that was live action.
Plus, I wasn't wasn't that an hour? It said half hour. All right, good job. All right, let's see. Next question. At the beginning of what Touchstone picture film do Whoopi Goldberg and the Ronells sing the greatest melody ever told?
And what movie?
At what beginning of what Touchstone Pictures film does Whoopi Goldberg and the Ronells sing the greatest medley ever told? I stink at this game. Yeah, you said it was a bad weekend. Francis, I stink at this game. Oh, you get this one, Fred.
I say,
This has Whoopi Goldberg in it. It was a movie
Think-
with Whoopi Goldberg.
Think Nuns.
Yeah, Think Nuns. That was a horrible weekend, Fred. I don't even know if I'd go with bad. That was a disaster.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, your poor wife, she probably doesn't want to leave home after that.
I say,
Disney or not.
I gain all that weight back just from stress eating.
Golly. My goodness. And the movie was Sister Act. First one or second one?
First.
That's right. It was the first one. Very good. All right, next question. In the animated feature Robin Hood, that's old school Robin Hood, what was the weather like during the song Not in Nottingham? In the animated feature Robin Hood, what was the weather like during the song Not in Nottingham? Do you remember? You remember? It was a sad song, but not in Nottingham. Yeah. So what was the weather like during the
It rained
song
a lot that
Not in...
it like
No.
no, it snowed, didn't it?
No. It didn't snow.
Yeah, whenever
Did it
he was
snow?
giving it to the rabbit.
Did it snow?
Yeah, whenever he was giving the coins to the rabbit because it was his birthday, didn't it snow?
It was rain.
Oh.
But not in Nottingham. It rained. Yes, like today. It rained like today. All right, next question. In the animated feature Beauty and the Beast, what two characters provide Belle with a guided tour of the castle? In the animated feature Beauty and the Beast, what two characters provide Belle with a guided tour of the castle? Anybody know? Becca, do you know?
Yeah.
You sure?
Ticking clock and a flaming candle.
Okay. It was Cogsworth and Lumiere. Very good. Emma Watson. Princess. That would be a different version. Just the same.
Which
All right.
technically, though, Belle kind of showed her way in.
Yeah, but they took her on a tour, though.
Yeah. Well, wander into a castle, you get free dinner, you get locked up in a room.
Right? Yeah, a free French dinner. All right, next question here. In Winnie the Pooh, well, we don't do that one. In what Disney film do Bette Midler, Kathy Najimy, and Sarah Jessica Parker play witches? In what Disney film do Bette Midler, Kathy Najimy, and Sarah Jessica Parker play witches? Any idea? Any idea?
It's a bunch of blank blank.
Sisters!
You have to have more pizzazz. It's sisters!
The movie would be Hocus Pocus. Next question. All right. In what Disney cartoon
Oh,
short?
we got it. Barefoot got it.
Woo! Good job, Fred. Whoop, whoop. All right. Next question. In what Disney cartoon short does an animated Greta Garbo congratulate Mickey Mouse on his new movie? In what Disney cartoon short does an animated Greta Garbo congratulate Mickey Mouse on his new movie?
I don't even know that.
Yeah, okay.
Mickey's
is pretty tough.
Jubilee.
Well, it was Mickey's gala premiere. Matter of fact, the video clip I showed in the beginning had a clip from that. We'll do a different question. That one's that was pretty tough. All right, let's do another one. What instrument does Grumpy play in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Accordion, piano, or organ? Piano, accordion, or organ? What instrument does Grumpy play in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Is it an organ, a piano, or an accordion?
I want to say organ.
You would be correct. And she didn't see the card. That you'd be correct. An organ. Yep, he played an organ.
Well,
very good.
Barefoot got it.
Ah, there you go. Good job, Fred. Whoop, whoop.
See, he's on a roll now.
He's on a roll now. He's tying it up with Minifan. All right.
I say it's like the print's too small for me to see it. So.
I hear you. Who was the first Disney character to appear in newspaper comic strips? Who was the first Disney character to appear in newspaper comic strips?
Oswald.
All right, well then let's make it multiple choice. Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, or Goofy?
Oh, that'd be Mickey.
Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck,
No, it's Donald,
or Goofy?
right?
Mickey Mouse. You were exactly right, Fred. Good job. Fred got it.
It was all started by a mouse.
That's right. It was all started by a mouse. All right.
All right.
Next question. Here we go.
Looking through all of them.
Yeah, let's see which one, because there's some of these are okay. This is a travel question, so Fred may know this one. What Florida town, established by Disney, welcomed its first residents in 1996? What Florida town, established by Disney, welcomed its first residents in 1996? Ooh, Minifan got it with Celebration. Good job, Minifan.
Where is Celebration?
We stay there. That's where we stay.
That's it?
There, yeah, when we stay at the, where we go to the Chick-fil-A,
Yeah?
that area back in there, that's all
Oh, with
Celebration.
the
back in there.
colored street lamps.
Yes.
Oh! I thought it was going to be Golden Oaks.
No, not Golden Oaks. That's not a town. That's a community. But Celebration is an actual town.
It's a community for the rich.
Close there, Barefoot. Close there, Fred. It's not Kissimmee. It's Celebration. All right. Here we go again.
Mamma mia.
In Peter Pan, who sews Peter's shadow back on for him? Tinkerbell, Wendy, or Nana? Tinkerbell, Wendy, or Nana? In Peter Pan, who sews Peter's shadow back on for him? Tinkerbell, Wendy, or Nana? And Minifan says Wendy, and you would be right there, Minifan. It is Wendy. All right, next question. What character from Pinocchio went on to make appearances in Fun and Fancy Free, Mickey's Christmas Carol, and the Mickey Mouse Club?
Oh, I know this one. Yeah.
What character from Pinocchio went on to make appearances in Fun and Fancy Free, Mickey's Christmas Carol, and the Mickey Mouse Club?
Oh, Jiminy Crickets. I can't remember.
Really? I'll be right back.
You're leaving me again?
Yes, I'm leaving. I'll be right back.
Well. And Minifan got it. Alright. The show must go on. Let's see. Which sinister character from the animated feature The Jungle Book is somewhat of a hypochondriac? That's a new word. Would it be Kaa the snake, Blue the bear, or one of the other animals? Let's see. King Louie. Would it be Blue, Kaa, or King Louie? Who is kind of can like hypnotize? And mom guy, Minifan guy again with Kaa the snake. All right, let's see. Oh yes, now here's a sad one. What disease afflicts Yeller in the Disney film Old Yeller? Could it be heartworms, rabies, or tetanus? Yeah, I think that's heartworms, rabies, or tetanus. What disease did Old Yeller get? Anybody? Nope, not ticks. And it was rabies. And Barefoot got rabies. So, since those two came in at the exact same time, Mr. Fred and Minifan got rabies. So they both got a point. Yeah,
They
with
got
Old
rabies?
Yellers. Old Yeller.
They all got rabies. Straighten up the cards here.
Uh-huh.
The cards. It's all in the cards.
The cards. Just pick 3. The past, the present, and the future will be.
Mm-hmm. Got a little Princess and the Frog action going on
So
here.
here, let me see.
All right, here you go. I'll hand them over to you now. Okay, so Fred says Minnie was first. So on our end, it's hard to tell who's first because it's not necessarily the order that you guys see online.
Let's see. Here.
So Fred said
Pick
Minnie
3
Fan went first.
cards.
These-
Where's their face?
Yeah, but they're probably already ones we've used.
Nope. Let's
Oh,
see.
excuse me.
You young men come across the sea from a great big line of royalty.
Okay,
Your
get with the trivia.
lifestyle's high, but your funds are low.
All right.
Got married, little Hughes.
Dad got dough. Cards.
Okay. Which Disney?
I think Fred should get the point after what he went through. I agree. Fred should get the point. Fred gets the point.
I say, well, it's done in pen, so there is no erasing it.
Oh, it is in pen, Fred.
Say,
So you get the point, brother.
All
right.
right. That's my line.
I'll just sit back there.
Which Disney theme park once featured the Frontierland attraction Mine Train through Nature's Wonderland? Was it Shanghai, Disneyland, or Disney World?
Fred says, as long as I'm having fun, it's all that matters. Minifest, I think Fred should get 5,000 points.
Let's say a point for each dollar.
Oh my goodness, 5,000 points. That's right.
Which should we count the Uber?
Yeah, the Uber. And he got his hand slammed in the door by his poor wife. Poor Fred. Land.
Land. Yep, Disneyland.
Good job, Fred.
Great job.
Whoop, whoop.
So that gives you 5 points.
Nice.
Say he's coming up behind Minifan.
You're only one behind. Minifan has
Uh-huh.
6. Fred has 5. It is a tight race now.
Yep. All right. In the animated feature Hercules, oh honey, you mean Huncules. Why does Hades have to wait 18 months to begin his hostile takeover of Olympus? Was he waiting for the planets to align? Or a volcano to erupt? Would you stop that? Or an earthquake?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember.
I do.
Well, you watched that movie probably 50 times. I've probably watched it 3.
Back when the world was new. Correct, Minnie. Waiting for the planets to align.
To let out the Titans.
He has herpes.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, next question.
Please, next question.
Next question.
We already did that one. Aha. Ooh, now here's another Hercules question.
Another Hercules question?
Uh-huh. Oh, they're prominent in these cards.
Oh no.
In the animated feature Hercules, why can't the teenage... No, not teenage. In the animated feature Hercules, why can't the baby Hercules return to Olympus? Because he didn't drink all the potion.
He was saving up funds.
So thirsty.
So what was this?
Because so the potion, if he drank the last everything, even the last drop, he would die. But
Wow.
okay,
I
but
don't
he
remember that.
didn't drink the last drop, so that meant that he wasn't a god, but he was a
Demigod.
nope. He was either a demigod, a mortal, or dead.
Oh, some DCF paperwork. Can't crawl that far. What's the answer? And we'll move on to the next question. This is hopeless. We got 2 comedians in the chat.
It was
Oh, gosh. He had to breastfeed. We need out of the we need out of the herpes. We need out of the Hercules questions.
okay. So
Next. So what was the answer?
it was because he was mortal because he didn't drink the last drop. All right. According to the popular
Oh, excuse me,
Hold
sorry, I
on.
got sleepy.
According to the popular Disney song, what animated character is Bouncy, Flouncy, Flouncy, and Pouncy? Ooh,
No, don't give it away.
I'm not.
I don't know about that. You might. All right now.
And Mayfang got it with Tigger.
Tigger.
But the only thing about Tigger is he's the only one.
Big Bird. I'm with Fred. I wasn't quite sure on that one either. Woo-hoo.
Woo.
So it was Tigger.
See, that's what I sound like whenever I have a full cup of coffee. Woo.
Or the hippos from Fantasia, Minifan says. I don't know if I can hold out 6 more minutes of trivia hour.
Let's see.
Next question.
Eh,
So don't mess up all the cards.
I'm not. All right. In the animated feature Peter Pan, who does Tinkerbell tell to shoot down Wendy?
I need to go watch these movies because I don't remember any of this.
Down Wendy.
Shoot down Wendy.
Where they go again? They just. Elton John. What problem? Wendy will be still standing.
Elton John. Was
So-
it Hook?
Was it Hook, the Lost Boys, or the Mermaids?
Minifan says Hook. Oh, good gracious, y'all. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Minifan said Hook.
Oh, he's the fairy.
What?
What?
Talking about Elton John.
Oh. Oh my god.
I'm glad it's Fred in the chat. Too much chili. That's a fact.
All right.
Wow.
Hello, Food Forest Permaculture.
Hello there. Greetings. Cheers, fellow Earthlings. Welcome in, Food Forest Permaculture. We'd love to know your name if you don't mind giving it to us. That way we can call you by name. So good to see you. Welcome in. We are doing some surprise trivia tonight for the next 4 minutes.
Yeah.
It's trivia hour. All right. So jump right on in.
All right. So it turns out it was the Lost Boys.
Oh, it's the Lost Boys. Okay.
So here's this card back.
All right. Moving on along.
Let's see. Oh, yes. What kind of pet does Maleficent have in Sleeping Beauty? A crow, a dog, a cat, or a moose?
A moose. Maleficent's
Oh, wait, no.
moose.
I changed crow to raven.
Oh, Minifan.
Raven
Minifan
slash
got
crow.
it. Raven
There
slash
we
crow.
go.
Not a cat.
I think that
Although,
she'd be allergic.
Cinderella stepmom, who's voiced by the same woman
Oh yeah.
as Maleficent,
Had
did have a
Lucifer.
cat as a pet. Had Lucifer. Yeah.
Yeah.
A moose would have been hard to see. Oh my gosh.
Well, not whenever she's a dragon.
How many more minutes do we have? 3 minutes.
6.
Next question. No, we have 3. Next question.
6. See, but we have to go on for an hour.
No, that'll be.
Howie from Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada.
Oh, welcome in. Pleasure to
Uh-huh.
meet Leslie. Oh, fantastic. Well, I'm Sean,
I'm Rebecca.
and we are Mickey Sightings.
She would have barbecued him.
She would have barbecued the moose.
Like
Barbecued
the
moose.
advertisement.
Okay, so if Howie, welcome in. Great, right. Howie's name down. That
All
way we
right.
have Howie is Vancouver Island, British Columbia. Oh my goodness, I bet. So moose poop on yourself. Yeah. Wow. My goodness. So how's the weather up there? Hey, in Vancouver Island, British Columbia. Oh, I bet it's beautiful. I bet it's beautiful up there.
Let's see.
It is very rainy in North Florida right now.
Yeah.
Well, not raining now. It's misting and fronts coming in to bring us a little bit cooler weather because it was 80 degrees yesterday. It was 19 Christmas Day, 80 today. We wonder why everybody around here has the flu.
She has sisters? Okay. All right. Which Disney animated characters' nieces are named Melody and Millicent? It sounds like a
Millicent?
medicine. Millicent.
Millicent?
All right. Is it
Is the weather okay? Cool.
Minnie, Mickey, Goofy, or Daisy? Which Disney characters' cousins? I think, yeah, cousins. No, nieces.
Nieces.
Are named Melody and Millicent. She has a sister or a brother?
Yes.
Who? Cinderella.
Princess Cinderella.
No.
Nope, not Cinderella.
Minnie.
Minnie fan says Minnie. Is that right? Minnie?
Correct.
Wow.
She has a sibling?
So evidently she has siblings. Fred said Daisy. See, that was my thought, was Daisy.
She has
So it was Minnie.
siblings?
Which it makes sense if it's Minnie and Millie and Medicine and Madison and Mediocre and
I think
meddling,
it's like million.
meddling
It's
and
like
million.
Millicent. It's kind of like Mills and Venison.
All right. Well,
Millicent.
all right. Next, we have 2 more questions and then it's wrap up time.
All right. Let's see.
True. Minifan says, "Hey, I'm Minifan." So if anyone should know the answer to that question, it would be Minifan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. In what country are the animated features Peter Pan, Sword in the Stone, Robin Hood, and the Great Mouse Detective set, and Mary Poppins?
Oh. I do believe we know this one.
I do too.
UK. England.
Ireland.
Ireland. Okay, Minifan gets with England.
I read it wrong.
No, I see. All right,
No, I
next
didn't.
question. One last question.
What? No. No looking.
I can't read it. It's too small. I can't read it over this far. I barely read
Nah.
it over here. Another card.
Yeah.
All right, go and get you another card.
Oh yeah, here's an easy one. Who is the first Disney animated princess with red hair? Merida, Belle, Ariel, or Snow White?
Who was
And
the first
Minifan gets
Disney
it with
animated?
Ariel.
Minifan got it. So who is our winner tonight, Becca?
Minifan with a score of 12. Mr. Fred, he is in second place with a score of 5. And I got 3.
You got 3. That was
At least
before
I
you were asking the
recorded.
questions.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well,
Alrighty.
congratulations, Minifan, for winning tonight's trivia. Thank you,
Maribeth.
Fred, for playing. Fred, it's so good to see you. Hopefully, we'll be able to hang out soon. And thank you for hanging out with us tonight, and for everybody who came visit us. Fun thing, peace and love, fill Earth. We will see you all again. Fantastic. Oh, absolutely. It is great meeting you, Howie, and we will see you next time. All right, everybody. You guys have a good night, and God bless. And never forget this
Never lose
one
sight of
thing.
this one thing.
What it will say, never lose sight of one thing.
Of
It
this
was
one thing.
of this
It was-
one thing.
It was
All started by a
mouse.
mouse.
We'll see you real
See
soon.
you real soon.
See you real soon.
Ah.